Something's not right. Everything is locked, except one door. And allow me to pull up a map. And you'll see there is a few treasures worth of getting. But for right now, I don't think we can get most of them. Mimicry is still better than bad, so we'll take what we can get. And my party is here with me again. Hey, and we actually get battles this time, like Burning Breath. A bunch of cloudmen ready to take my breath away. And we'll go to normal tactics since we do have a save point. And go through the rest of the castle here. That's a beautiful fiery tornado by Shamaro. But once again, slight over-leveling always helps. Oh, we got a whole bunch of new guys here. Sleephorn, the Chameleon Man, and Devil Armor. Well, let's try out that Holy Sword. On the Sleephorn, see what happens. Oh, it's a flame attack. It's not a very strong one, though. But that Sleepmore is something else. I sleep a lot of them. Some days I sleep as much as 12 hours, because I am a sleepyhead. And that leads Big to level 23. With a moderate-ish stat increase. And a few steps closer towards the royal chambers. We have more problems with the Devil Armor. Well, noticeably they do hit hard. As long as they don't have any special attacks or spells, they're not a threat to me. But they're creepy and cool looking as all heck. And decent amount of experience. Well, looking at the map, doesn't look like I can get in those side chambers yet. And somebody put all my medical herbs in the bag for some reason. I don't remember doing that. So, give me a second to reload. And Hassan has turned to stone. What? But our Hassan is right here. Hassan, it's your doppelganger. I think we've pretty much learned that the dream world and the real world are the upper and low worlds. Well then, something interesting is happening. Hassan has fused with himself. Oh dear. Now we'll learn the truth. Or at least some of the truth. So what happened previously in the intro really did happen. And he gets an ability called Spirit Punch. So now we know Hassan is actually a carpenter. And that's how he built that one dwarf's cabin so quickly. But that still doesn't explain a lot. And it still concerns me. Pardon coughing, it's been one of those days. Alrighty. On to try to defeat you-know-who once again. And once again... But how will we protect ourselves from the paralyzing paralysis that he did the last time? I'm sure somebody has a plan. Because I don't. And give me a second here to recover with medical herbs. And we're going into that spooky chamber. Up. We haven't learned our lesson, have we? Just like last time. Oh, hello again, Muro. He'll vanish us permanently. I'm surprised he doesn't kill us. I am confused. But for our arrogance of rushing head forward, here we go again. Again. Back to video 1. Wait, is that the Mirror of Ra? Oh dear. So the Mirror of Ra is like, nope, none of that ever happened. And this time he has little buddies with him. Heroes on one side of each. And of course, Mudo again. We're starting with staying with Do Your Best right now. And taking out his guards before we take him out. The bank spell does not work well though. Send in the clowns. They don't seem to be much of a problem, though. Except when they avoid your strongest attack. Is it me or does Moodle seem to be holding back? I think he's holding back. But he still does have 900 hit points, so it'll take time to whittle them down. Is he a frog? Is he a lizard? Or is he a dragon lizard? We may never know. All we know is he's a demon. And keeps trying to lower our defense. And with that, Moodle is defeated and the world is saved. Yeah, right. Have we learned nothing? Now he's really mad. Second form, folks. Well, he doesn't have his guards with him, so what could he possibly do? He'll do something. In fact, what he'll do it twice. With dangerous icy air. Huh. He only cast the ice once. We'll take a chance and keep on going. Oh dear, he can also put people to sleep with his beautiful eyes. Oh dear, lightning storms as well. Not as dangerous as the, yeah, but unfortunately, yeah. So it's up to Hassan to be brilliant. Instead, he's feeling dizzy. Casting that singular heal, though, right now, may not work very well. So it's a bunch of crossing fingers. And hoping he doesn't get his 2 turns in. Well, that was foolishness by me. And here we go through cutscene again. It saves us the grief, thank goodness. Nope, we still have to defeat the first form of Mudo, but at least we don't have to go through that long scene again. So, once again, Mudo, how you doing? Buddy. Pal. I think for this part of the battle, it might be better to go offensive. Because when you're being offensive, well, you don't have to be nice to anybody. I still like the treasures in this castle. But Mudo can call for assistance, making it a slight bit redundant to attack the jesters. I mean, yeah, he'll waste a turn calling for one. But the jesters really are not a threat. Get rid of the source, and the plague stops. Unlike a current world event involving a certain virus, you can just burn away these problems. Well, he's certainly calling for a lot more health than he did the last fight I did with him. Wow, we're going to the G's now. We're getting to the serious alphabet. Let's see if they can heal up a little bit before we go into the next battle phase. Actually, it would be a good idea. So we'll be slightly more ready this time. And Kamiro Shammy has made level 20. It's like we've heard this tripe before. Now let's hope our friend RNG is nicer to us. Well then, that's a great start. That's an even worse start. I might have to change his strategies back and forth. Let's try Save Life. Have our two healers that can heal. while Big and Hassan do their attacks. A slow but effective method, as long as my magic points remain high enough. And now you see a problem, yes. The magic points are not remaining high. But for now, we endure. Yeah, those 900 hit points are beginning to make a big difference now, aren't they? Especially when he can blind you. Oh no, Hassan. That's what we need, critical hits. We've been having a lack of critical hits recently. Now if we could only get it for Big Hassan. We seem to be getting lucky with our turn so far, but that's not going to last long. And with that, Muto is finally defeated again? Question mark. Well, he's gone. Except for the sparkle. And with that, mystical powers revive us. Now it's time to go back to Redock. And report back to the king. I think he's the king. Maybe we have finally beaten the game. I hardly see that as possible, but nonetheless, let's find out what happens next. Well, we're gonna take it either way. The Staff of Thunder. A staple in the Dragon Quest series, and always useful for a nice shock to a group of enemies. Now, that kinda concerns Big, but Big is a ladies' man after all, so, Also, Barbara, you didn't do anything. You should be ashamed of yourself. Dreams are dreams. I've had a lot of weird dreams myself recently, involving casting a lot of spells. And personal things aside, all the spells in the world don't help if reality sets in. Big, you are truly a prince. Pig needs a fusion with his other self. And now we have another side quest, to go out into the world and defeat other evils. Hey, we've got to do cleanup work. But at least we got Big Bad Baddie gone. And that can now go on a series of side quests. And I'm still handsome, just for the record. Our Pig is. And when you're handsome, you can say, in the next video, we'll go out into the world. And we get a free ship to explore this world. Who knows what will be next.